have we decided? Have the judges made a decision? Yes. Okay, so maybe closing thoughts for the judges, and maybe and then the winners would be announced. Yeah. How did you go through? What was your? You went through a 4-hour continuous session, so maybe you can have one quick your quick closing thoughts, and then we'll go on to the winning teams.
Okay, so one good thing that this judging experience did to us was that it made us more empathetic to the hackers themselves. So we went through something similar in the sense they went through an all-nighter, we went through an all-afternooner, and those are the things. So I had a couple of points jotted down while I was going through this process. I wouldn't call that ordeal; it was an experience. So one thing is, the amount of time that you people got was extremely inadequate, so we apologize for that. Nothing could be done about it, unfortunately. The projects were all good. I know they were, beyond my judgment in some sense. How we should judge this kind of work itself is something that we learned through the process. So please pardon us if we, in spite of all our good intentions, we may not have been completely fair. We hopefully, our unfairnesses will nullify into a fair judgment. And one little critical comment was, which we were also discussing, is that a lot of the projects were actually talking about picking up lots of off-the-shelf technologies, mashing them together into some nice concoction, let me call it. At least as an academic, I would have liked some more fundamental, more foundational computer science or other engineering ideas being put to direct use. So that was something slightly lacking. It would, but given the fact that you had only 24 hours and it was more like a master chef, not a grandmother's recipe, which takes a very long time to cook. Typically, engineering products are more like grandmother's recipes. They are not master chef products which can be cooked up in a single hour. So, for that, we all would like to kind of congratulate all of you. Thank you.
I just want to quickly say, I think as technology people, we all too get very obsessed by technology and what potential applications we can use this API, that API, and we create something. But often we really miss scoping out the real need or what the challenges are. And I think eventually when we decided, we really went about what social challenge or how aligned were they to the real theme and what is the problem that they're trying to solve. I think that's something which we really gave a lot of impetus to. And of course, then whatever technology came along and how they went about doing it, completeness, these are some of the things that we focused upon. Thanks so much. I think it was tough, and all the best. Each of the ideas are worth investing upon and building it ahead.
So I thoroughly enjoyed the afternoon, and it was very nice, whatever you have done. So as one of the judges already mentioned, so we have our own biases. So obviously my bias and Ankit's bias to a large extent is we wanted to see, as visually impaired people, what kind of pain points that we had in our lives. And so from those angles, how you actually helped us, because we experienced that pain point or not, that is one of the topmost things on my mind, at least. I think that is also true for Ankit. Yes. So that is one of the things that we have judged you on to some extent. So therefore, if that you consider as an unfairness, sorry about that. And but we took that one much more seriously, and we have given a little bit more importance. And we also were moved by the second group, the learning group, and we were really touched by the presentations that they came up with and the amazing stuff that they have shown us, and especially the age of the participants that actually amazed us, actually, because some of us don't even know what Python language was when we were in 7th grade or something like that. So therefore, this was actually amazing eye-opener for us. So these are the two main things that we actually looked at. So therefore, in case you feel that we have been unfair, please pardon us.
So I just have to say two words. I'm simply blown away. Great stuff. The first team itself, everything that we saw. So I think all the judges mentioned we have tried to be as, let's say, objective as we could with this whole exercise of judging. Definitely very hard, but we tried our best in all best intent. And the second group, the mentors group, amazing stuff. So for me, this is a first time experience actually participating in this type of a hackathon. And what you have done in 24 hours, just amazing. So once again, my congratulations to every single individual who participated in this in any way. So great stuff, wonderful.
Thank you so much. Thank you, judges. I would like to request, so as you know, the prizes for this hackathon are being sponsored by Mphasis, and they've been very gracious. They waited all through the presentations for us, and Dr. Jai Ganesh and Nipun from Mphasis are here. I would like to request them to please come over to hand over the certificates. Sponsored by Ms. Divya Singh of Oracle. So that will be added to the first prize.
Okay, so here are the prizes, the prize winners for the hackathon, the regular track. The third prize winner is Team 2, who did sentiment analysis unit fund stuff. So this is Pranav Lal and his team. Okay, the second prize goes to Team 9. Okay. Okay. Who worked on the... So, Lakshmi Narayanan, third prize. Rohit Katla, third prize. Second position is to Team 9, who worked on the coin detector. So here are the certificates. This goes to Arun Kumar K. Sanchit Bhule. Srishti Rao. Venkat Ravi Teja. Vishal Kumar Pandey. Okay, the first prize. This is the video code extractor, that is Team 7. Okay, this goes to Balaji Vardarajan. So now for the mentorship prizes. And I think this doesn't have too many surprises for us. Both the child prodigy teams get this, the first prize. Bhumika, Sumit, Shalini, Rob Fernandez, this for the second team, Arush. position. It's the second team which is getting the first position. Nisha D'Souza. Srinidhi. Finally, Arvind.
Can we do a group picture? Can we do a group team picture?
And a loud round of applause.
Okay, this is to announce that the certificates are not the only thing you're going to go back with. So I think we have prizes which will be amazing gift cards which will be emailed to you. So the first prize is for the regular track is 31,000. You would have to share it. Second prize for the regular track is 21,000. And the third prize for the regular track is 11,000. And the first prize shared in the mentorship track between the two teams is 15,000. And as you remember what I announced earlier, Divya Singh contributed 10,000 for the winners of the regular track. So that will be topped on the first prize. I request Dr. Jayaganesh to please congratulate all of you.
Congratulations everyone once again from Emphasis, and we are happy to be associated with the event. I hope a lot of these ideas become actual business projects, and all the best once again.
Here. Pranav, here.
No, he's right here. We celebrate his birthday with a song and a small cake for him.
Meeting you and yourself.
Aman, Abhiranya.
Somebody has left their cake, please take it. Karthik,